My name's Chris Dekerf, and I'm the designer and builder of this bike. The bike really started as a sort of a challenge to myself to design something outside of the norm that was maybe a little bit outside of even my comfort zone and skill set. And it really started as a 8.5 by 11 sheet of white paper and a pencil and concept sketches. And you can probably imagine that the first sketches were really just some curving lines on a page. And that really was the beginning of it, and aspects that I was able to maintain throughout the design of the bike. But then from there, I also knew that I wanted the bike to be made out of titanium. So the frame and the fork and the handlebar stem are all titanium. And I wanted to push the boundaries of what could be done in terms of tube shaping and cold working of titanium. So all these tubes throughout the whole frame, they all started out as straight and round. And over what turned out to be almost 4 months, that white sheet of paper turned into this. And here it is. Probably the biggest challenge was finding the limits of shaping titanium tubing, because titanium is very difficult to form, and this was all done cold, and there are limits to how far a tube can be manipulated, and I had to find those limits first. So there exists in my workshop a large pile of titanium tubing that didn't make it. But during that process, I was able to learn how to form the various tubes and ultimately create this bike.